Assalamu alaikum everybody, it's Mariam here and it's day 8 of Ramadan. I can't believe a whole week has gone by. So let's find day 8 on our calendar. Here it is, and let's open it up. Oops. Here we go. And it says, say Alhamdulillah when you finish. Well, we've just finished the first week of Ramadan, so Alhamdulillah for that, everybody. I hope everybody's been getting their good deeds in. There's lots of rewards during Ramadan, and this leads us nicely to our next reading. It's called Nusaybah, a Mermaid's Tale, and it's by Lucky Isra, and it's illustrated by Azra Mormin. Nusaybah, a Mermaid's Tale. It was a beautiful day under the ocean. Nusaybah sat in front of the mirror, unable to decide which hair clip Laura might like best, and that made her worry. She switched from pink to yellow until Mother called out, "Nusaybah, you'll be late for school." "Going now," she replied. On her swim to mermaid school, she hoped Laura would be a little kinder today. Laura was the most popular mermaid in school. She wore beautifully sequined dresses. Her long blonde hair flowed around her rosy cheeks. Nusaybah did not dress or look like Laura, but she wanted Laura to like her. Nusaybah signed into German class, sitting next to Laura, Megan, and Karina Mermaid. "Laura, do you like my clip?" Nusaybah asked. "Whatever," Laura replied. The mermaids began German class, which Nusaybah struggled with. Megan helped her to pronounce some of the words, until Laura intervened. "You work with me," Laura snapped at Megan. Before Nusaybah could utter a word, Laura had already sat in between her and Megan. "Laura, Megan, Nusaybah," shouted Karina Mermaid, swimming into class excitedly. "The art group is starting again, every Friday after school." "That's fabulous," declared Laura. But Nusaybah's excitement about the art group was short-lived. Her heart sank when she heard it would be on Friday. In a whisper, she asked, "Can we ask Miss Turtle to change it to another day?" "No," snapped Laura. As disappointed as she was, Nusaybah valued her Friday family activity too much to give it up. On her swim home from school with Mother, all Nusaybah could think about was how much fun the other mermaids would have at the art group without her. "Are you okay?" Mother asked. "I want to join the art group, but Laura won't agree to talk with Miss Turtle to change it." "Why?" "You know how mean she is." "You really want to go?" "If I go and spend time with them, Laura might like me." "But if she's not considering your feelings, why is it important that she likes you?" "Laura is the most popular mermaid. Everybody likes her, wants to be her friend. I want her to like me and play with me. I want her to include me in things. Maybe she treats me this way because I look so different from her." "Sweetie, you know popularity means nothing if you are rude and impolite to the people around you. You want a person to like you for your manners and kindness and for being you. That's what's important." Mother's words did not comfort Nusaybah. Then Mother told her about the surprise waiting for her at home. Gradually, Nusaybah's frown disappeared and she swam faster. Once home, Mother presented a wrapped gift to her daughter. Nusaybah unwrapped a purple, sparkly book. "It's from Nan, and she has written out lots of new words for you to learn and spell for Friday." "I love it!" It was the morning of the annual squiggle contest. Nusaybah woke up with a fluttering inside her belly. It made her feel funny. The squiggle contest was a big thing, and Nusaybah had looked forward to it. But now she was worried. How would she do today? Would Laura be mean to her again if she didn't do well? Nusaybah swam into the contest hall and took her place beside the other mermaids who were already seated. "It's time to begin," said Dugong Den. "Now there is a little twist to this squiggle contest. You must think of 10 words to write. But as you are all learning a second language, you must write the words both in English and another language. Good luck, everybody." Nusaybah became nervous. She was not good in German. All the words she practiced with Megan had vanished from her mind. She chewed her lip and tapped her pencil to her head. "Think," she told herself. "Think." Then, in a flash, it came to her. Does the second language have to be the one we're learning in school? She asked excitedly. Laura shot her a confused look. No, replied Dugong Den. Any language is fine. Nusaybah felt relieved. She quickly got to writing. When the contest ended, the judges spoke with each other while the mermaids waited eagerly. We have come to a decision, announced Dugong Den. This year's squiggle contest has been splendid. Well done, everybody. Now, the winner has done exceptionally well, writing 11 words in both English and Arabic. The winner is adorable Nusaybah. Dugong Den presented Nusaybah with a beautiful trophy that read Squiggle Contest Winner. All the mermaids began to murmur, and some asked, What is Arabic? Nusaybah sat up tall, her smile wide. Nusaybah's friends ran up to congratulate her. You won the squiggle contest, squealed Karina. Nusaybah, you won, exclaimed Megan. Will you work with me and Karina on the languages project next week? Of course I will, she said. Yay, said Megan. Everybody clapped as Nusaybah held the trophy and had her photo taken with the judges. Later that day, the other mermaids asked how she had learnt Arabic. Nusaybah proudly told them all about how she attended Arabic classes with her family on Fridays. Her friends were delighted that Nusaybah was so good at a language they had not even heard of. They all crowded around her, congratulating her and looking at her in admiration. Nusaybah's heart filled with joy. It had been a wonderful day, and she swam home wearing a gigantic smile. The next morning, Nusaybah woke up feeling elated. She swam up to mermaid school and was greeted by Dugong Den, Miss Turtle, Seahorse Sam, Megan Mermaid, Karina Mermaid, and the jellyfish. The best thing was that her friends Megan and Karina had spoken to Miss Turtle and changed the day of the art group. Nusaybah was delighted. Now she could make art with her friends without missing her Arabic class, and she no longer cared that Laura didn't want to be her friend. She had real friends who liked her for who she was. The end. I really like this book because it's all about celebrating your differences and being proud of who you are, and Nusaybah eventually learns to do that. I have a special guest today. It is the author of the book. It's Lucky Isra, and she has a special message for you all. So I'm going to hand it over to Lucky Isra now.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Lucky Isra and I am the author of this book that you've just finished listening to, and it's called Nusaybah, A Mermaid's Tale. Now, my favourite part of this story is this page right here where Nusaybah is upset and Mom is reminding her how important it is to always be well-mannered and polite and kind to the people around us. And that's really important to me because that's something that we always focus on in our house, especially during Ramadan. I hope you enjoyed listening to this story, and I wish you a very happy Ramadan with lots of delicious iftars. Assalamu alaikum.